It began with the forging of the Great Rings. 3 were given to the Elves, immortal, wisest, and fairest of all beings. 7 to the Dwarf-Lords, great miners and craftsmen of the mountain halls. And 9 rings were gifted to the race of men, who above all else desire power. This lust for power has once again proven troublesome, as the untamed tribes of Dunland now sound the drums of war. Fools they must be, for what drove them to this madness? Did the horse lords of Rohan prove too troublesome? Or has a new, inbred and unlettered warlord risen to lead them, daring to challenge the descendants of Fëanor? Behold, a curious sigil. A white hand hitherto unknown doth mark their banners. A heraldry of ominous portent, indeed. But lo, let their desire for dominion turn to their own undoing. For the fair lands of Eregion, united beneath our resplendent standard, do beckon us to unfurl our wings, to expand our dominion. And it seems as if by fate's decree, the realms to the south have willingly offered themselves for our conquest. Yet tread we must with care, for still the haunts of orcs and goblins infest the mountain slopes, and the Enid Wythrim to the west remain an enigma, though let us hope that their pursuits be confined to the realm of fishes. Hello my friends, and welcome back to the 5th episode of our ÑOLDOR of Eregion campaign in 3rd Age Total War Divide and Conquer. We are starting off this episode straight away with, albeit a small battle, but a battle nonetheless, as we defend the honour of Ost-en-Ñoldor against the lousy Captain Dubhshith. He's brought forth some Eisendrake Tower Sworn, that's a very cool name for a unit, and some Brehin Sword Wielders, but not to worry, because our regular garrison of Ost-en-Ñoldor has been reinforced by High Prince Myrnil himself and his Storm Guard, so this really shouldn't be too hard of a fight. So let's get rid of these guys real quick and then do our proper introductions, kind of planning the next episode out. Alright, let's go!
Put an end to this evil.
Alright boys, as always, when the general is involved, I want to get as much done with the general as possible. Alright. But if I need to use the cavalry, of course, we shall. Now, what I do like about this campaign at the moment is that we're at war with Dunland, but we have no reason to suspect the likes of Saruman, or anyone else really, to be involved. We know of orcs in Mordor, of course, but the return of Sauron is, well, we as a viewer know it, of course. From a lore perspective, it's still very much a mystery to us. So I think there's a lot of fun role-playing elements that we can still throw around there in the intros, of course. But that remains to be seen. But I do appreciate all you guys' comments on the intros, and so far so good, I would say. I was a little bit worried that the sheer fact that we're doing a lot of fan fiction and a lot of made-up stories, that we try to fit in the Tolkien existing lore, but that's not always possible. But so far, I think I've been doing an okay job. Do let me know if you guys think differently, if you're like, oh no, Izzy, you've been doing an absolutely terrible job. But I think so far so good. Yeah, that's always a bit risky. But then again, it's risky, and at the same time it gives me a lot of leeway, because I don't have to worry about existing lore nearly as much. For example, the Aradanheim are also a great faction, but I could do a lot of role-playing, a lot of, well, making up my own story as we went along, because there was no beaten path I had to go through. So that is quite nice. I think I might pull back my troops a little bit, see if we can fight under the safety of our towers, because they're pushing so aggressively now. So if I can fight under the safety of Elven towers, then I will not relinquish that opportunity. But yeah, you know, it's a pro and a con, I guess. If I'm playing Gondor, for example, there's so much written about Gondor that it's hard to just make things up as we go along, even if the story that we play in our campaign doesn't exactly follow the War of the Ring. There are still certain facts of life you would expect, you know. Denethor will rule differently than Boromir or Faramir. That much is clear. But that's fun, in a way, you know? But having complete artistic control of what I want to... You know, the stories I want to tell, what I want to include in intros, that's a different kind of fun, you know? I hope that makes sense. I don't want to sound like I'm going on a mad tangent. Okay, I'm a little bit scared of the Eisendrache Towers one, because I believe they are armor piercing ones. But that's where the calf comes in. Myrnil, just don't die. That's all I'm really asking. You should be fine. I don't know who your general is. Oh, that's your general? So that's this guy here? The guy I'm about to plunge my lance into? Good to know. Sound the charge. Oh, these guys are trying to block me. Worry not, I think we'll hit him head on. Yep. Clean. And the morale goes down, down, down the drain. Just the way I like it. Oh, we'll smash the enemy, alright. I actually had a smash burger for lunch, so smashing the enemy just takes me back to that lovely succulent meal. Alright, run them down, don't shoot them, because you'll hit our friends. Make sure they have... I want to give them gold star rating and then retrain them, they're going to be amazing. That's really the cool part about this Elven campaign, with so much retraining and really having to be careful with my troops. I think a lot of them will get a lot of experience, because I'm not just, you know, throwing them away and replacing them all willy-nilly. I need to think these things through a lot better. But that's the end of that. I could run down the Bryn. Might as well. We got an extra chevron out of that. 3 silver chevrons. Only 1 upgrade to go before we reach that gold tier. Alright. I mean, doesn't really get much better than that. Did I lose? Yeah, I lost 1 rider. But they gained 2 experience, actually. Look at that. Very nice. Alright. That's actually not a bad amount of money for those kind of poopy troops, but seeing as I want to launch somewhat of a counterattack against Dunland, I'm not going to allow them to get away. Alright, so what are my plans for this episode? Well, as you all know, I do have my eyes set on Zagh. I hope Eladan goes for it, and I hope he gets beat up badly, so he dies. I don't have to worry about him anymore. But he also weakens the garrison of Zagh. And then I can go in for the counterattack with all these boys and these boys and take Zagh and possibly push all the way towards Goblin Town. At the same time, I would also, as many people have pointed out, try to do a counterattack towards Dunland, but I don't have the manpower for it just yet. However, I will say right now that the current amount of manpower I have towards the Goblin hordes, that's all I'll commit. I'm not going to commit any more forces to that. That should suffice, especially if I send in Ecthelion to assist. In the south, any new troops that we get, or get retrained, or, you know, whatever, are they close to being retrained? Yeah, they should be, because it's... Oh, never mind. I thought it was 5 turns, but it's 17 turns until the next available unit. But any new units we can get here, we can almost get some new Lindar Bowmen, for example, they will be sent to the southern front. So yeah, we'll deal with Dunland like that. Some people also want me to declare war on Edwythe, but I don't have the manpower for that. We need to not be too risky, you know, we need to deal with the amount of troops and the amount of BS, as I shall call it, with how much we can handle, you know. And I really just need to make sure that I don't overstretch myself. So in Ost-en-Ñoldor, for example, I do want to get a new building, but I don't know yet what I want to get. My trade's gonna pick up again, so as long as this army doesn't besiege me, I hope they won't. If they do, I'll learn a valuable lesson and I'll be more proactive, but I'm just going to let them buzz off for now. But extra roads would take me from roughly 2k to roughly 3.2k. That is a massive upgrade, so I'll get that for now. My economy is slowing down a little bit. I'm still making money, but do need to be careful and possibly need to use forts a little bit more. But yeah, a lot will depend on what Eladan does. If he takes Zagh without an issue, then all these troops will immediately move south and immediately start taking Dunland territory. So that in a way would also not be too bad, but we'll have to see, My diplomat in the meantime, I will keep sending south. We'll pass by a lot more Edwythe territories, but if I can send them towards Gondor, then I will. Some people were clamoring wondering why I'm investing so much in my economy and simply not getting more barracks and more troops. And there's a simple reason for that. It's simply because I need money to afford barracks and to afford troops. Barracks are very expensive in this mod. They're about 6k per building. And the troops I can recruit are easily from, well, somewhere from 800 coins to 1.5k, not accounting the upkeep, just the recruitment cost. So, you know, I can't get them at the moment, and I can't afford, you know, even if I could get them, in the long run, it is quite risky. That went by a little bit fast. But I do see a massive elven army here. Now, technically, we are allied to the elves.
Come, my brothers.
What I could do is send in Eruafadion, just to force these guys to fight, because they're not fighting at the moment. Actually, that seems to be most of the garrison of Zagh, which is interesting. That is most of the garrison of Zagh. So if I can force him to fight Zugnash, it's a pretty poopy army, but still, it's there. And if I can then attack Agorog with his defenders, Sauron's will, interesting. And that could be a relatively easy grab of Zagh. But public order seems to be a bit of a problem. What's the public order like without Ecthelion? Pretty bad. What if I plop a unit of Lindar Bowmen there? 60%. I don't want to put all my Lindar Bowmen there because they're kind of a good unit. Some Amanyar, 65%. Alright, throw in some Lindar Guard, 65. Sellswords? 65 still. That's annoying. I'll wait a little bit. Anon and Arod got new mines, so I don't want them to rebel. I just invested a lot of money in that settlement. Corwillishar got the road, so we'll invest in the, I guess the farm, just nothing too expensive for now. Brunost will get the, I guess the public fountains to increase the public growth. And then Anon and Arod, I guess I'll get fountains as well for population growth and to make them happier. See, what I want to do is bring Ecthelion in, immediately attack Zugnash, have this army forced to assist me, let them do all the dirty work, clean up this army, I'll just sit by twiddling my thumbs, and then I'll try to push towards Zagh, but they might do that before me. Could I, if I go past Girithak, I don't have the movement range to get to Zagh, I think. If I look how far I can move north, this is pretty far, but that's using, well, highways, paved roads. This is dirt paths. But I could force Afaduriondor to fight both armies. And then the reinforcements will arrive. I think that's worth a risk, you know? I can grab the army from Brunost. They can move by. Actually, I can bring in everyone that's not the Legion. The Legion will move on its own. And force Girit... Oh no. Because I brought... See, Ecthelion still has movement range, but these guys don't. So they kind of screwed me, because Ecthelion can have movement to attack, but I'm one tile short because these guys, and I can't move them out either. Oh, that is frustrating. What I could do is force this guy here to attack, but then my public order is going to be absolutely terrible. Ah, that's really annoying. I'm really miffed by that. Alright, Hirgon. You could chill into Zagh, but I'm going to put you in an honor rod for the public order. That's bad luck. If I played that a little bit better, that would have been much easier, but I screwed up. Alright, no attack on Ost-en-Ñoldor. Good, good. I can retrain my horses. Good, good. And I can get some extra troops. All good things. Let's see, how's the public order here? 63%. So, as many people have pointed out, the spies do help a lot in increasing the culture. And there's a merchant stealing my jewels. Well, I can't get any merchants of my own, unfortunately. I think that's an actual retraining of Lindar. 184. Okay, well, we'll see. So I hope the elves attack. If these guys go for my dwarves, Zugnash, that would be very annoying. I'd have to do... I can't even do a forward draw. I'm so angry because if I had just moved Ecthelion, I would have been fine. If only I had made a save beforehand, I might just reload. Alright, I hope that doesn't bite me in the ass, but we'll see. It might. It very well might. And I only have myself to blame. If I lose my dwarfs like that, the ones I've did so much effort for to get them, that would be very frustrating. And I don't know, is that a bug? Is that actually... Oh no, oh, that's bad news. That's really bad news. Enedwaith, oh god. I did not want to go to war with Enedwaith. Oh, okay, so they're attacking me and the High Elves buggered off. Are you kidding me? Plus he brought his defenders along, I'm pretty sure. Because they're no longer... Oh no, they're not there. Well, that's just bloody annoying. Where did the High Elves go? You absolute cowards. Oh my lord. That's frustrating. I guess I'll withdraw.
Tomorrow's journey.
Well, at least the armies are split up and I can use my dwarven friends. Oh, that's so this could have been so easy. And the High Elves screwed me over. The game screwed me over because I was out of movement range, even though I wasn't, actually. And then Enedwaith, this is the worst end turn I've ever gone through. Alright, well... we can deal with this. It's just going to be a little bit annoying. Yeah, and an Honor God is rebelling. Just bloody fantastic. Right, so clean up the Azog Defilers. That's going to be a bit tough. But once they're gone, Ecthelion will have free range and they will run away and die. And then we just have to push through Zagh. Like, we don't have a choice. I've gone this far, I've exhausted this many resources. I'm at war with Enedwaith, so, you know, it's time to start expanding a little bit. Tiliondil will be on my left side, because I need those dwarven guys to help me out. Alright, Zugnash, time for you to die, buddy.
Evil must not be allowed to triumph this day.
Oh, well, this is a nice hill. I might use that to my advantage. Well, if only they were attacking from this side, that would help a lot better. Actually... Aha! Hey, this is pretty good. It's a very narrow path here. Interesting. Okay, I think I can work with this. If only I had brought Myrnil along, he would have loved this. I'll have to send him a postcard. Alright. Oh, they're coming from a very awful angle. Well, they'll just have to bum rush their way to the rest of them. Let's take a look at our Khazad-dûm unit. The Legion Deeping Guard and the Legion Shield Guard. And they both have shield wall abilities, making them very, very good at fighting. They got an Elven commander, look at that. The dwarves serving elves, that's the way we like to see it. But yes, they are very, very tanky. They both have shield guard, making them excellent in countering cavalry. Alright, you dwarves are natural sprinters, so, you know, gets moving. Reach the rest of the pack before these guys reach us. You guys attacked us, so you're gonna have to make the first move. If the Azog Defilers want to hit my dwarves as they are moving to reinforce, they will suffer a fate worse than death. So please, by all means, go for it. No, they're not. Good. They're coming from over there. Okay. I mean, the positioning is perfect. If I can move you just a little bit more to the edge, just to make sure you're maxing out on the range. The dwarves are a bit slower. Doesn't help that they're decked in massive plate armor and big shields. Very cool units nonetheless. Okay. My troops will arrive in time, good. Then I can reinforce, I can bottleneck them here, shoot them, ram them down with the cav. It should not be too difficult. Then I can take down the other army, lay siege to Zagh, and be home before supper. I don't know if I have the manpower to push towards Goblin Town. See, the manpower isn't really the issue, because Goblin Town will be the last settlement of the Goblins, so I don't think they'll have too many troops. but public order will be. And I don't want to exterminate Zagh because that's going to be a big money machine. The war against Inadwaith happened a lot quicker than I expected though, but yeah. AI factions in Third Age are just super, super, super aggressive. So I guess I should have seen it coming. It's annoying though, but yeah, we'll see, we'll see. I do have a pretty good chance of defending, but I might have to sally out and try to do a night battle so they don't get those reinforcements. But we'll see, that's worries for later, don't need to get myself caught up in that. Okay, shield guard, you guys are dead tired, I want you there. Yeah, exhausted, makes sense, makes sense. That's okay. Don't have to do a lot of killing. The killing, that will happen with the elves. The archers and the calf, mainly. You just need to hammer down the path so they don't get through. Come on, you boys. Get running, get running. They're already here. My archer's already in range. Good. Let loose. Fire on the wargs if you can. I hate those guys. They're a real threat to my calf. The other units, not so much. And the Azog Defiler specifically, but they're in the back. Although they are moving forward now. So I think they're in range, yeah. Alright. Knights. Knights of Ecthelion, move out. Okay, they've split up the calf and the infantry, which is really interesting. And makes it really easy for me to absolutely slaughter them. There come the Azog Defilers. Azog pricks. Come on. Get those lancers in. Oh, they have a walk pack. I completely missed that. Oops. Well, that's annoying. The walk scouts. Sons of bitches. Let's maybe have one archer unit fire on them instead. Yeah. Get out of there. The walk pack is quite dangerous. Oh, they're not really pushing in. They're shooting my deeping guard. Don't shoot my deeping. These guys have crossbows though, so... Oh, but they're already wavering. Look at that. Their morale is terrible. Oh. They're moving in? No, they're broken. Nice. Okay, and they want to go against my shield guard. Well, by all means. My cav will just run you down, not a problem. Alright, fire on the defilers. Yeah, well, if they're just gonna stand there and take it, then, you know, not a big problem. I am whittling you down. Oh, they're shooting me with goblin archers. Not to worry. As long as they're not armor piercing, I don't have much to worry about. Look at those numbers drop. They're close to breaking just as is. Yeah, there we go. We got ourselves around. I'm not sure where they're running off to. My army is, you know, to the left, to the left. There's like the fire is just standing there. They're like, how do we get up this damn hill? Don't have a clue. Alright, let's give them a charge. The walk pack is also quite passive. They don't really seem to realize what's going on. They're just singing. Send them flying. There's a bit of a delayed charge, but still quite impactful. Oh my god. Is the guy fly off his horse? I'm sure he's fine. He'll be back. And we keep shooting those Azog pricks. Yeah, good. That is their captain, mind you. Oh. We have movement from the walk riders. Okay, a couple more prisoners. See, I want to still win this fight without too many casualties. Maybe give the Warg Riders a volley. There's still a lot of them. The Azog Defiler's already whittled down quite a lot. So if need be, Ecthelion can take him down. Alright, charge on the Goblin Archers. They'll break. Or not. I'll never get tired of that Elven Horn. It is one of the best horns. Right up there with the Haradrim Horn. See, I actually got an announcement this morning that they're going to run in Belgian cinemas. They might do it worldwide, I'm not sure, but at least for the Belgian cinemas I know. On the 2nd of December this year, 2023, in case you're watching this later, a full marathon of The Lord of the Rings, all 3 movies. I don't know if it's the extended edition or the cinematic release, that I don't know. And part of me wants to go, but part of me is also like, that is 10 hours of frigging movie. I don't know if I can do that. Like, my legs will just fall off, you know. But perhaps I must, you know, as a Third Age Total War YouTuber, perhaps it is my destiny. I don't know. These Goblin Archers have too good morale. They should have worse morale than Goblin Infantry, or is that just me? Okay. You guys have had the time to rest a little bit. See, they still have these pricks all around. These warg jerks. I'd rather... I'm not sure why the AI has just decided not to attack me. They're just kind of waiting me out. And these guys are chasing me, but I'll charge and, you know, hit and run. Not a problem. Yeah, they're not doing anything. I've run out of ammo. Oh, they got some troops hiding there. Surprised these guys didn't break yet, considering the Goblin Infantry broke so fast and so easily. I can keep doing this, you know, not a problem. Trust me, it's more costly for you than it is for me. There we go, that unit's just completely gone. These guys keep popping in and out of view. Ah, now you see me, now you don't. Very scary. Is it because of the Overseers that they're just like not attacking? Because they're singing? They're like, we need to finish this song? I don't know. But I will just keep doing this back and forth, like, it's just the best strategy. I know I'm losing some horses per charge, but I'm not going to use my horses against the wargs anyway, so that's where the infantry will come in either way. So I'm pretty okay with using them. So that's that. No? No? They still have 3 remaining, and they're steady. Surprising. Well, they always have the best morale out of everyone, but now they're dead, so yeah. Whole lot of good that did for you. Well, the Goblin Man keeps popping in and out of existence, so I guess I'll charge the Warg Pack. Maybe a bad idea. Alright, well, time to unleash the infantry. The Warg Riders are following me, perfect. Who's shooting me? Oh, Goblin Archers. What are you doing there? Can you, you know, bugger off? Thank you. Okay, okay. I see where this is going now. They're attacking me. Oh, it's a good thing we're in shield wall, so even a charge in the back I don't think will hurt me all that much. Oh, where did you come? Oh, right, these guys. I completely forgot about their existence. Charge into them. Really in the thick of it there. Oh, we got the Walk Pack in my back. It's a good name for an album. The Walk Pack in my back. Alright, boys, this battle's already taken far too long. Ah, but they buggered off again. Catch them. Don't let the Azog Defilers get away. Defiling is literally in their name. We can't let that continue. Right, pull out.
The battle seems to be swinging in our favor. From such tidings,
let's be a little bit careful. I wish I still had the Light of Elbreth ability. Elbreth, Vada, it's all the same to me. Because now my warriors are dying because of these pricks. Oh, did you get charged by Deeping Guard? Oh, come on, these guys are just doing constant back and forth maneuvering, it's very annoying. I wish you'd just commit. Commit to the slaughter, you know. It's costing me a lot of troops because these guys keep doing like back and forth annoying maneuvering. These guys as well, like, stop that. I'd love to keep you in shield wall and just have you constantly fighting, but if you're just gonna Go back and forth. That's just very annoying. Alright, let's finish this. My 8 horses. Oh, these goblin man, right, they're the disappearing act. Alright, let's finish this. Good result either way. I'm still miffed that the High Elves abandoned me. And I'm still miffed that Edward's at war with us, but at least this should lead to us capturing Zagh. What a pretty decent result all around. We lost a lot of our knights, but they'll be back anyways. But yeah, I'm really annoyed that we're both at war with Dunland and with Edward. Like, that's just a lot to deal with, you know? I feel like that's a little bit too much, but... Oh, progress, albeit slowly. Alright. Yep. Now they got so many troops packed in Zagh. It's frustrating. If only the High Elves would have actually done something, but I guess that's the entire point of this campaign and this entire lore story we're building up. You can't trust the friggin' High Elves. And we're at war with our friggin' Edward. I really did not want that to happen. Well, I guess it's time for us to use Kiriatan. God Willis will probably get attacked as well. You know. But that might lead to us pushing towards Dol Vorn, so that's good, I guess. But it is quite clear I desperately need more allies. I will have Lindar Bowman in one turn, but, well, I need to survive this turn before that happens. Captain Terleith. Not a threat. Somewhat of a threat, because they're good against mounts. Not really a threat. Medium threat. Kiriatan has horse archers, Ost-en-Ñoldor rangers. We've never used them before, so I don't know how good they are. I hope they're decent in their charge after they use up their arrows. I don't know, I think they're gonna be good. He is of the house of Fëanor. I'm not sure how exactly he's related, but... Is he my brother? I don't know. So I think he'll be okay, but... Either way, it's really frustrating and annoying, so... Really gonna make sure we win this one. If not, we're gonna be in a bit of trouble. We are dangerously outnumbered. But I faced worse odds and came out on top. Just need to make sure we don't get shot. That's the biggest waste of troops we can get. And I guess I need to prioritize shooting these guys. These guys are too tanky. These guys I can trample easily. So yeah, maneuvering is going to be key. Right, I already saved. Let's just jump in, see what we can achieve. Hope that we can win, and if we win next turn we'll have some extra Lindar, but I desperately need more troops if I ever want to set up a counter-attack against Edward. Well... It's proving to be an interesting campaign. I guess that's the least we can say. Fight to the end. Just once. Oh damn, this settlement's actually really beefy. Perhaps I should have waited for them to attack me. Oh, well, too late now. I thought it was a village, but I guess it wasn't. But just once, I want to have a campaign where I don't have to get worry about being attacked by literally everyone all the time. Like, I get it, it's total war, but... These kind of annoying campaign trends, they used to just be in a Shattered Alliances campaign. It used to be that you wouldn't get attacked by everyone constantly. And that's kind of what we're dealing with here. Oh god! Run, 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 run! I thought you guys were there. You got where? You were just everywhere. Oh, they're shooting me. That is the one thing I wanted to avoid. Oh damn, these hunters are fast. I guess we'll shoot the moot keepers. I just need to get rid of my ammo pool, I suppose. Can I use the towers? I would love to use the towers. I can already tell this fight's gonna be a pain. I want to shoot these guys and they're way back. My range is not that good either. It's really not that good. Well. Now there come the hunters. My range is really bad. I can get it with horse archers. Makes sense. Let's see if we can hide behind the towers and use the towers to our advantage. Can I put archers up here? Because that would be massive. I think I might be able to. Oh, they're all hiding now. Are you kidding me? I can't even see the jerks. Damn it, Dwight. Alright, let's just use up our ammo, otherwise I'm gonna struggle getting anything done. If I can get them to hide like right here and my towers can keep shooting them, that would be nice. Okay, they're chasing me. Towers? You doing anything? No? Hello? I can keep playing this game for a little bit. I can see your torch up here and my game crashed, I think. Oh, no. Oh, it's dying. Oh, I can't play like this. It is too jittery. I literally cannot give commands. Oh my god, game! It's become a slideshow presentation. If I lose, I blame the game. I'm getting shot, which is really bad. My tower's not fighting? Hello, towers? I know you can work on a sally out, trust me. I lost a lot of troops at Corwillyshard because of it. Hello, towers? It's not a tower, it's a building, so it doesn't work proper. Oh my god. This is a tower. Why isn't this a tower? Game? I can't sally out because these guys will shoot me. Ah, this game. Right, I'm gonna have to suicide. Oh my lord, I'm gonna lose. A game dies the moment I move out of the settlement. For God knows what reason. Well, at least morale will be on my side a little bit. Keep shooting the Dol Vorn woodsman. Don't get shot, don't die. I need you guys to be doing a lot more damage. Those mood keepers are going to be a real... Alright, well, let's see what we can achieve. If anything, I want to charge these prick hunters. Okay, good charge. Pull back. Very good charge. They're not that bad, actually. I just need to divide and conquer, spread them out like this, and then charge, and I should be able to charge them with minimal casualties on my side. Yeah. That's a full unit gone. That makes things a bit easier. They're getting shot, but have taken no casualties. Now these guys, they're moving as a tight group. I need to split them out a little bit. Aha, these guys are drifting off. That's good, that's good. They're completely separated from the rest. I don't know why. So, you know, I wonder how, I wonder why. Let's charge them until they die. Could be better. Sorry if you hear some background noise, it's just my cat. I think it might want to go out. It's currently locked with me in my recording room, so if it's like, I don't want to record with you anymore, I want to get out, then I might have to get up and open the door for that lazy bum. I can't charge the Dol Vorn woodsman, they'll be the end of me. Come on, archers, we had a good understanding before when you split up from the rest. The priority is first the archers, then when they're gone, they keep moving, like, sometimes they send off one unit to just die, I don't know why. Then I need to get rid of the general, that's the next line of duty, which will prove to be very difficult. And then the Dol Vorn woodsmen are pretty much the last place in terms of priority. Okay. Oh, they broke. Let's make sure we can get rid of them entirely. I might win this battle, but I don't know how I can win a war with Enedwaith as a whole. Like, that just seems very, very difficult. I haven't won this battle yet, though. Like, don't let me get too cocky. Now the next step is to get rid of the general, which is really gonna be... These guys are tanky, you know. They don't deal that much damage, but I need to get them just right. So once again, I need to move around until they split up. That's not what I'm looking for. No, that's not it, boys. That is definitely not it. Oh, that's it. And then I need to charge them and hopefully hit the general, which is difficult, but if I move like... Nope, that's not it. No, that really wasn't it. But perhaps now that they're more stationary, but then the Dol Vorn woodsmen come in. Oh, blimey. Do I try to kill them first? But that's killing us mounts. So if they get to... They're very weak though, the defense skills. The problem is if they brace, I'm screwed. If they don't brace, I can easily trample them. It's all about the brace. And they will brace. Oh! My god, did you see that? They moved around on a dime. Oh, I don't know what to do. Can I really not use the towers? Also, who built this road? What the hell kind of madman did that? It's again one of those battles where I'm just trying to achieve maximum output with minimal input. That sums up this campaign nicely. No. I just need to get just right. This is definitely not it. Oh man, just once I want to have an easy campaign. Why does everyone hate me? Am I that unlikable? I tried to be likable, but I guess it doesn't work out. Everyone was telling me like, oh, this campaign's gonna be so easy. It's gonna be too easy for you, Izzy. You need to come up with extra house rules. It's so easy. I played this campaign, it was so easy. Why am I struggling? Why is everyone attacking me? I can't keep on like this. Do we charge the Eden Vorn woodsmen head on? Not if they brace. They're not bracing. I destroy them. Okay, screw the brace. We don't have to worry about these pricks. Well, that's at least a bonus point. Oh, do you hear my cat meowing? Just a minute, kitty. I'm in the middle of a battle. I'll get you out in a moment. Is the general among them? He's not. Good. That means the general is stationary. Where is he? Oh, he's relatively safe. They're pursuing... Oh, they're all messed up now in formation. I can't... See, I can't charge them when they're, like, all over the place. Because then my horses won't know who to hit first. Now, they're in a bit of a tighter formation. And I could... try to... Yes! That didn't cost me anything. The general is dead. The rest of the troops are dead. So that could maybe turn this into a win. Oh, Fëanor, gods above, I love you. I can't believe we won that. Hell to the yeah. Alright. Well, also good to know that the settlement is like this, you know, it's a relatively defendable settlement. Nice to know that Kiryatan is also a beast on the battlefield. So hopefully that leads to us being able to achieve somewhat of a counterattack on Dwarf. Maybe push for peace. I'd love to get peace with them because I don't have the manpower to wage war on a million fronts at the same time. Sadly. Alright, goodbye. Screw you. You're next, Fëanor. I think I'm gonna go straight after you right away. I know I've only got 33, they're all a bit battered, but... Oh, this isn't the biggest army either. Yeah, we faced worse. Let's just go for it, you know. Finish what we started. Screw you, Dwarf. Send a strong signal right away. You mess with the bull, you get the horns, mate. Alright. Need to get rid of those war chanters. The rest of them are in hiding. Because they're the ones that boost our morale. But, you know, once again, just get rid of the ammo first. And then charge in and, you know, call it a day. Baruch Khazad. As much as I love the dwarves, I'm not sure why we keep getting dwarven music. Baruch Khazad. Khazad Aimenu. I don't know any elven war cries, I'm afraid. Someone in the comment section will be like, Izzy, you can yell this. Isn't it Kara Alf? Isn't that an elven war cry? I might be mistaken. Oh god, they're shooting me. I don't know what I'm talking about most of the time anyway. Alright, can you chase me please? So they're not going to rout with those guys. They're basically like the Uruk Overseers. They boost the morale. War chanters. I believe they're also a female or part female unit. One of the few. I always feel the need to point that out because I'm very much against the glass ceiling, especially Middle-earth. Eowyn was robbed. Justice for Arwen. Ah, I'm kidding. Eowyn didn't get robbed. Eowyn married Faramir. I mean, jeez. Lucky girl. I wish I was Eowyn. Now they're chasing me. Let's keep doing this ring around the rosy. I'm very much in favor of that. Now you keep yelling racial insults to me. Tell me something I haven't heard. I know I have knife ears and all that jazz.
Good tidings. The enemy general lies dead.
The enemy prick is dead.
The battle seems to be swinging in our favor.
Alright. Screw you, woman or not. In fact, preferably woman. They're easier to kill. Come on, boys. I've never really appreciated how cool these guys look. Yeah, very cool. I love the red. It's easier to hide the bloodstains. Are they like using katanas? This guy's definitely using a katana. That's very cool. Alright, another easy win. I hope that's a strong lesson to end it with, but knowing the AI, they'll just send in the exact same army in about 2 turns from now. But by then, I will have extra archers, so huzzah! During the loading screen, I was messaging Miss Izzy and I pretty much said to her, verbatim, why can't I ever have an easy campaign? Why must it always be difficult? And she did answer and say, you know, that's what makes these campaigns interesting. Because if it was too easy, it wouldn't be fun. And Miss Izzy, as always, has a point. Oh god, why can't you people be happy for just 5 bloody seconds? You destroy everything. Like, can't you just not destroy my Can you, like, chill here, and then can you guys go to Brunost, and then everyone be happy? No, no. Too much to ask for. Gods. Right, well, we got some extra troops here. So part of me is like, if I send in Mayornil with Amanya Swordmasters and Amanya Riders, can I just push towards Dunland? We'll see in a moment. First things first. Rioting. Am I building everywhere? Oh man, I got a lot of settlements all of a sudden. I am building everywhere, good. War, yeah, we know about that. Bladesmith Guild in Ost-en-Ñoldor, I will get that, and I will upgrade my troops. Yeah, like that. Once I have the Sons of the Fallen, I will move out. And we'll go to war, and we will destroy them.
For the light. Ready, elves?
See, I'm going to send these guys home. I don't want to lose them. And maybe they're enough to keep the peace? No. Not at all. What if I send in this full battalion on a rod? I think that'll put him at 70%, so I'll swap him out next turn. Ecthelion, you will get rid of the garrison at Zagh. Yeah, I'll let these guys sally out, be my guest. Whew, that is a poopy army. The Uruk, what are they called? Sauron's Will, they might prove to be a threat. Everything else, not really. Hirgon, how about you go to Brunost to convert the populace? No mercenaries available, that's a real shame. None to retrain either. I can retrain him, I guess I will. Can I train anything, anywhere? I am so thirsty for troops, it's not even funny. Now you're being trained, that's going to take too long. Can I move the Amanyar back? Yes. I hope Reed doesn't attack me. You will go to Corwillishard. Then Mr. Kiryatan, I will send him towards Dol Vorn. Take that. And that will buy me, I think, some room against Enedwythe. But they do hold more threats. Territory. Not threats. They will be a threat because they hold more territory, is what I'm trying to say. But that will give me some nice coastal regions as well. So that's not too bad. Okay, right. I think that's all for this turn then, unless there's mercenaries down south. No, never lucky. No mercenaries for me. And I need them badly. Oh, congratulations. I could also do with some extra generals, but alas. I hope you won't attack me with your Dunland feud keepers. Look at these guys. Jerks. Please don't screw me. I forgot to move my diplomats. Something I keep forgetting. I need to put like a post-it note on my monitor. It just says, "Diplomats, you fool! Move them! You absolute donut." Oh well. Oh, my cat's meowing again. Sorry, I forgot about you. I know. I don't think my mic picks it up, so it just seems like I'm yelling to thin air, but if it does, yeah. Alright, big fight. I'm going to let my cat out, do the fight, win, and hopefully end this episode being Zagh Kala Richard, which would be at least a silver lining. Not gonna be an easy fight, because the Saurons will give me an absolute prick. Yes, cat, I know, I'm here. He just came over to be like, why won't you open the door, you prick? Eladon is an asshole, I hate him. This guy's also an asshole, I hate him slightly less. So yeah, let's go for it. Let's save, and let's jump in.
Evil must not be allowed to triumph this day. Of battle seems to have turned against us.
Oh god, I just came back behind my desk and they're already here. Alright, let's pull back a little bit because those guys will use towers. I also need to move, I need to move back a fair bit because I want to use my cavalry, of course. In fact, my cavalry is going to be quite key to this. But actually, I also kind of want to shoot them when they're coming out. So maybe let's move in a little bit further ahead. Are you in range? Yeah, you are in range. Oh, shoot the Saurons will first, please. If they're dead, this battle is laughably easy. Alright, stop shooting. Your prince is moving in. Kill the general. Like, the rest of the army is just pathetic. Goblins and orc defenders. There's the guy we need to kill. Yeah, let's not use our lances. Why should we? Don't want to make it too easy, right? Literally cannot understand this game sometimes. Why would you not use your lances there? It was a perfect charge. We killed no one because we didn't use our bloody lances. The game really is dumb sometimes. Alright. Reform the line. We charge again, and this time don't screw up. Alright, dwarfs. I hope you're ready for battle. Yeah, they're bracing. Alright, that's a charge, and I think we're going to hit the general. Well, we definitely hit him. We haven't killed him yet. Friendly fire be damned. These Saurons will do be tanky. But Jesus, you hear that sound? That was scary. It's like Palpatine charging forward from his desk. Goodness gracious. Where is El Jefe? There he is. Charge him again. We do hit him head on, like couple of that and he will be dead. Another one of those and he might just, although we're not going to hit him because my cav is a bit dumb. Yeah, you are indeed being attacked. Points for observation. Pull back. Ektharion, you're losing a lot of troops. Pull back. I told you to pull back like 10 minutes ago. He's like down to 69, dude. He's just standing there because he's waiting for the rest of his army to arrive, which is a pretty easy way for me to kill the general. That's why I'm beginning to become more of a fan of the campaign map side of things, because the AI there is at least a little bit more capable. I must admit, in terms of battle map, the AI is laughably dumb. Like, it is quite sad to see. I wish it wasn't that dumb, and then the campaign map could be a little bit more balanced, because now the AI needs to get a lot of buffs on the campaign map side of things to make up for their stupidity on the battle map. Can you imagine a medieval 2 with just like really properly smart AI on the campaign on the battle map? Campaign map is fine, like take away some of the ridiculous buffs it gets, make it a bit balanced, but then in turn make the battle AI more difficult so you don't have to balance around its stupidity. This game would be fantastic. It's already one of my favorite games, don't get me wrong. There we go. But it could be fantastic. Alright, I think that's one of the last like starting generals of the goblins gone. Alright, but now the morale is toast. The rest of the army is laughably easy to take down. If I could fight in that blob as they're moving out. Now we just need to wait for them. Come on guys, wait, don't get cocky. Go on guard mode, fire at will, just use up your ammo I guess. Fighting on orc defenders is fine. My dwarven friends will clean them up. And then my horses will come in and finish the job. And their morale will just plummet. Alright. Now we sit and wait for these orc jerks to die. Can I say jerk? Is that a forbidden word on YouTube? I don't know at this point anymore. I try to tone down the cursing, but jerk is fine, right? Prick, I can say that. Douche nozzle, can I say that? I hope so. That's actually a term of endearment, you know. Apologies. We've reached the part of the video where my throat falls apart. Yes, my favourite part. Okay, they're chasing me. Give them a strong charge. I still can't charge them properly because I think part of the unit is still, I don't know, in the gates. I'd love to use my lances. Because we're actively fighting now. There we go, that's a route. Oh, Cthelion, pull out. Yeah, my dwarves are fighting. But honestly, my dwarves, they can probably beat them on their own. They're very, very powerful. Oh, why did you... I charged them in like that and they were like, whoop! They just moved around like that. It's a little bit insane. Sometimes I feel like my troops just want to die. Like, they have no agenda, no self-preservation, none. And they're like, you know what? I'm just going to suicide in there. Oh, come on, I can't charge my friggin' cab if they do that kind of annoying blobbity blob blob. Okay, that's better. I think the Saurons will might buff them a little bit as well, so getting rid of them will help.
Something changes in the course of battle.
Oh, I think nothing needs to change. I think we got this. Yeah. Yeah, we do. Are you using your towers? No, that's illegal. I couldn't use my towers at Ost-en-Ñoldor. You can't use your towers here, mate. They keep running back and forth without reaching the town square. That's frustrating, especially because they're using the bloody towers, even though I'm quite far away from that. That's quite a distance. There's no one actually manning the towers either. I thought you had to reach the town square to get your morale back. I'll make sure to follow you along then if you're going to be like that. Alright, just, yeah, block the gate, let no one through. Look at those numbers go up. Alright, come on, let the numbers go up. Why don't you capture them? Hello? You don't await my command, you attack. Is it because they're getting stuck? Why is my cav fighting? This game is bugged. My Lindar bowmen are dying because of you guys not doing anything. Oh my god, I'm losing. I lost a lot more troops than I needed because my guys just bugged out. How do you have... Oh, because you got like 5 troops back. Oh my god. Alright, infantry, move back. You lost so many troops that really wasn't necessary. Oh well. At least one stuck collar is gone. I don't know, I think as much as I want to keep it for myself, and I know a lot of people want me to do that, I think I have to give it to the dwarves. Because I don't have the manpower to go after Dunland right now. If I can get Ecthelion and these troops back at the front, and I don't have to worry about them fighting at Goblin Town, that would free up some manpower and some space and room and everything you want to go to war against Dunland. And once I push Dunland in far enough, I might be able to provide assistance against the Enedwythe front, because it kind of becomes the same front. But I'd love to hear your opinion on that, if you're okay with me giving away Zagh just for peace of mind. And then the Goblin War is over, and I can just look towards the south. Well, the southeast, I guess. Oh, the southwest, apologies. I always struggle with wind directions. Alright, can we end this, please? This battle is long over, the game just doesn't realize it yet. So now these guys are chilling there, they're gonna come back. I hope. They're doing that weird, like, walk and pause movement. So I'll get back to you in just a minute with the result. Alright, my boys. After a couple back and forths, it did take a little bit longer than expected. But they have finally given up. And we can claim Zagh, which is quite a nice price. Even if we lost a lot more troops than I had in mind, a lot more, I'd say it was still worth it. So yeah, pretty good result. Zagh is gone, and I think now only Goblin Town remains. Which does beg the question, whatever happened to that second Doom stack? I have no idea. Alright, let's occupy it, I guess. Yeah, no. Don't want to deal with the issues, and I might be able to get a pretty penny from Khazad-dûm if I indeed traded. But again, I will wait for your opinion on the matter. Oh yes. So Goblin Town has taken Camath Bryn. Interesting, they got a lot of troops here against the Anduin Vale. So yeah, I don't know. I guess I could finish them off for once and for all. All this rioting is also really working on my nerves. But, I don't know. It just feels risky and not worth it, especially now that Enedwaith has also attacked me. So, I don't have a diplomat.
Yes, my lord, my lord.
If you could move your way to Khazad-dûm real quick.
Yes.
It's gonna cost me some time. But, yeah, I think we'll give Zagh to the dwarves. Then they can worry about the mountain paths. I'll hold the land. And we can hopefully not have to struggle too much. And focus on the south. On Dunland and on Enedwaith. A lot of people in the previous episode mentioned that they wouldn't be too against me making 30-hour-long videos. By which I mean the video is 30 hours long, not 30 videos which are all an hour long. So I guess I'll throw you guys a bone and include one more battle in this episode. A battle which is a bit pricey because I'm moving Kiryatan out of Ost-en-Ñoldor, which is raking in a ton of cash. But doesn't matter who is in Dol Vorn, they will die. And I will claim it. And it's going to be fun times all around. I thought I had a spy here, yeah. Can you infiltrate Dol Vorn? Tell me. Oh, it's a general. Miniriath warriors. Okay, they're relatively easy to shoot down, so we can kill a lot of them with just shooting them, and hopefully we can lure them out and just get rid of them like that. It would probably be faster, or actually easier to force a sally out, because then they'll be aggressive and it's easier for me to charge. But I think I can beat them on the field, and then it's an extra turn of not having to pay upkeep and whatever and getting some income from the sun, which actually looks decent. Definitely keep that fishery. So I'm gonna just double check that there's no mercenaries or anything of the sort. Good. Let's check the construction report real quick. Undertower's got the armory. Good. That's extra income. Less corruption. Get the leather tanner there for a bit of money. Everything's been repaired and on rod. Ost-en-Ethel, any retraining I can do there? No, but the Sons of the Fallen are almost done. Okay, that's good. And these guys have received a bit of an upgrade. Okay, wonderful. Right. Let's just make a quick save in case I screw up. Let's see that we can take down Kamran and take Dol Vorn. Try to hammer down the point that Enedwaith really should not mess with me. Miles of power isn't fantastic, but, well, I'm sure we'll be fine. Okay. The tide of battle can really F off, because I'm going to sit on my precious hill and just rain hell down upon the enemy. Who... oh, it's right there. I couldn't find them. Dol Vorn isn't exactly the best around for me to hold, but it's more about sending a message. Oh, they are pushing in relatively aggressively. It's more about sending a message to Enedwaith that, you know, really, you messed up messing with me. I wanted to be your friend. And you were like, no, I don't need friends. Fine. Let's not be friends then. Why aren't you running? I gave you an order, mate. Yeah, that guy's dead, and it's not my fault whatsoever. Oh, he's not dead. That's a shame. Part of me wanted him to die. Okay. Stand still if you can. I know, it's risky and your range is relatively limited. But it's just a lot safer. Okay.
The enemy are badly bloodied. They have
Let's
lost
stop
half
shooting
their
for a
men.
moment. Allow them to regroup a little bit. If you're standing still with your horse archers, they're a lot more accurate. Trust me, the difference is quite big. I might even be able to win this
Battle
without
seems to be swinging in our
losing a
favour.
single one.
From such tidings does victory emerge.
I'm still gonna have to charge them to finish it off, but let's just go for it. The game in all its lagginess.
Our men have slain. The enemy army flees the field.
Screw you, Anadwaith. Screw you.
Foe is
Look at that.
vanquished.
Look at that.
Let all
Kiryatan
remember this day.
is a certified
Remember it
beast.
as the day of our most glorious victory.
Thank you, Announcer Man. Right. At the very least, I can round off this episode having taken both Zagh and Dol Vorn, so it is still a success, even if there were some setbacks. Some very fishy setbacks. Dol Vorn's actually quite a wealthy settlement. It's actually quite making up for the loss in money of having Kiryatan no longer in Ost-en-Ñoldor. Mercenaries! Farm and pikemen! Bless you, I am so happy to see you. We'll get more watchtowers in the near future, because I need to know what the bloody hell is going on around me. But our quest to unite our realms is taking shape, slowly but surely, and it will be a long road ahead, because Enedwaith and Dunland are both being absolute pricks. But, again, with your permission, if I can trade Zagh to the dwarves, I can prioritize on those settlements, and there's a lot of land there to take. We need, we need 24 for the victory nation, but a lot more for 35 for the script. We're already at 8, so we're not doing that bad. But I'm pretty sure if I take all these lands here and a large chunk of these lands, we'll be at 20 pretty easily. So then, you know, 50, that's still a lot. But, you know, we will make some progress. Get more lands. But troops, as always, are a big problem. My economy is still looking healthy, still looking strong, but that's not a given, you know. We need to give it the proper treatment, make sure that doesn't change all too soon. Let's get the culture up and running. Zagh, I'm not going to invest anything just yet. I know I can get a Region Kazan there, but again, as I've mentioned a couple times, it's just too risky, especially now that I know the goblins have also taken Camath Bryn, so they have 2 settlements and not that close to being destroyed just yet. I don't know if I can afford, or let it afford, you know, to continue being a problem for me. So, yeah, we'll see. But yeah, hope you guys enjoyed this episode with all its pushbacks and setbacks, and I hope you guys are just as excited as I am for episode number 6. Bye-bye, lads.